Alright guys, I apologize for my last video that I made yesterday about Trayvon Martin, the 17-year-old black student who was killed, gunned down in Florida about 3 weeks ago, almost a month ago. And the reason why I put black in there because it has a major part to do with this story. Now, before I even go in on this topic, let me say this. I have viewers of every descent. Caucasian and the age, I have Caucasian viewers, black, Hispanic, the whole nine. Let me go in and say this. Me, myself, personally, I have my entire life, I'm out of school now, college student, but my entire life I have went to a predominantly white school. So, it's just me. So I want to hear the comments from certain viewers why you always bringing the race game into this, because if you truly know me, you know I hate with the passion when someone uses, oh, this is that because I'm black, or because I'm this, or because I'm that. I hate that with a passion. But this particular story of this young man has everything behind it leads to a race crime. If you don't know, Trayvon, like I said, he's a black 17-year-old boy who was gunned down almost a month ago. He was wearing a hoodie and some jeans, and he went to the corner store, the 7-Eleven, to get a bag of Skittles and an Arizona tea, some kind of tea, for himself and his brother. As the story progresses, when you hear the background story of him, he was on the phone with his girlfriend. He was, you know, he asked his brother before he left the house, what did he want? And who would have known that that would have been the last conversation he would have ever had with his brother? Basically, it was raining. It was, I'm not for sure if it was dark outside, but it was raining. And the guy who shot him called 911. If you hear on the tape, he was told to not follow Trayvon, which he did so anyway. This guy was quote-unquote a neighborhood watch person. As the story progressed on, it turns out he had no permit to have no gun. He was not in neighborhood watch. He was his own neighborhood watch, and he was basically just out scrolling for no reason. If you hear the entire police tape, the call, he states in the call, he says, they asses always get away. Now, he is talking about a black child. So who else is he referring to other than black people of the African American descent, as in when he says they asses? He goes on to say in the call, you fucking coon. Or I don't know who put you in it, but he did say fucking coon. If you don't know, the term coon is also a racial slur to the black community from back in the day, as far as like coon asses, monkeys, all that kind of stuff. It was used as racial profiling back in the day, and it is considered a racial slur to the black community. Anyway, this Trayvon weighed about approximately 120 to 140 pounds. The guy who gunned him down was 240 pounds. That is basically a whole other person. If you hear in the call where residents called in to 911 to report the fight that was going on, you can clearly hear Trayvon screaming, "Help me," in the background. You hear the screams, "Help me," twice, and then you hear gunshot, and of course, that was him being shot. Like I said, in the initial phone call, when he called the 911 operator, when I say he, I mean the gunman, he stated that he really couldn't tell what he looked like. He just looked like he was on drugs. And something was wrong with him. The operator then said, "Are you following him?" He said yes. The operator stated, "We don't need you to do that." So with that being said, he has done many, not just a couple of things that he wasn't supposed to do. He has done many things that he was not supposed to do, that he was told not to do. So how is he stating that this is self-defense? I will never know. But apparently in the state of Florida, something about if you're defending yourself in a case and someone's killed you, you claim self-defense, charges cannot be found. But nobody believes that this was an act of self-defense. He was just out. He sounded drunk, if you ask me, and he was looking for something to get into, and that's what he has. I first heard about this story. I heard about it, but I really, I wasn't paying any attention to it. And if you know me, I'm a big Twitter fanatic, social network, when I'm answering my viewers and everything like that. I saw all the celebrities from Taraji to Kamora Simmons, Melissa Simmons, everybody retweeting and stuff, and so I said, let me look into it. And then I also heard on my radio station the other morning, they were talking about this story, so I did my research behind it. Now, again, like I said, it has been almost a month, and if I'm not mistaken, this guy has still not been picked up. If this was something, if the tables were turned, and it was a white 17-year-old boy walking home with nothing on him but a bag of Skittles and a tea, and a black person had shot him down, that person would have been locked up without a doubt that night. And for this to be, he's claiming self-defense, and it to be almost a month later, you can only have sympathy for Trayvon's family. The murder of their child is still walking free, and there's no reason behind that. And so with that being said, I was just, you guys were asking me why I had not reported on it or anything like that, and the truth was I was just, I was looking into it to figure out who it was, because you were asking me who was this guy. I will post the link in the bottom, or you can get on Google and search the petition. It has almost 1 million signatures to have this guy arrested. Like I said, it was reported maybe 2 weeks ago a guy shot a dog and was arrested immediately. So if you can shoot a dog in the state of Florida and kill it, but shoot a human, and still be walking free, something is definitely wrong with the state of Florida. So again, you guys, you Google it, and I'm going to try to put the website in my bio down here, and sign the petition to get this guy off of the streets and behind bars. If you ask me, you need to send his ass to Texas, because he won't last 5 years in the pen out here. That's just how it is. Don't mess with Texas. So again, like I said, look for that petition, and I would like to send my condolences out to the Martin family. Trayvon, may you rest in peace, and hopefully justice will be served for you. And this is, for my new viewers out there who don't know me, maybe your first time seeing this is Sham reporting on this case. You can follow me on Twitter at famous_DivaSham, or Facebook. Right now Twitter is my thing, but Facebook, I am on there. It's Claire Huxtable, yes, like the Cosby Show, Claire Huxtable. So let me know, rate, comment, and subscribe. Negative comments, positive comments, I like them all. Just thank you for watching, share, and retweet. That's all I can ask. Like I said, remember, justice for Trayvon and Martin family. Bye, guys.